ladies and gentlemen, today we have first impressions to do. I'm very excited. I own a few from this house and it's coming from Jovoy, Paris, and I'm going to butcher the name in a sec, so stay tuned. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. That is right, today we have got an unboxing and first impressions to do, coming from the house of Jovoy. Are you ready? L'Arbre de la Connaissance. I hope I've got that right. I will leave the name up on screen, and I do apologise. I don't butcher names on purpose. I just struggle sometimes to read the bigger words. So as you can see, it's still sealed. Let's dive in. I own 5 from Jovoy and all 5 of them are stunners. And I think I'm going to do a ranked list. This is number 6 now, so I think I'm going to do a ranked list. But it's going to be like splitting hairs because, like I say, they are all fantastic fragrances. There's not one of them that I think, yeah, it's just okay. They're all great. I love the presentation. These look great on a shelf. As you can see, that it's still sealed. Right, let's just pull it out. And this is a 100ml bottle, and it is the perfume concentration. Like, as you can see, that's like a slip cover, so to speak. And then look, you've got the name of the fragrance. There, is that L'Arbre de la Connaissance. And the bottle sits in there like so. These bottles, smart, classy, they look great. Look at that, and the weighty cap. Look at that bling in the sunlight. Look, shiny metal. I love these bottles. Oh, I can smell it. Right, I don't know the notes. If you've been following me by now, you know that I'll just pick fragrances, smell them, then we'll look up the notes afterwards. But I'm getting a whiff of something just from the atomizer, just a little bit. But let's do it. Not bad atomizer. Short burst, but wide. Oh, green. God, very green. Citrusy. Green, citrusy, creamy, semi-sweet, woodsy. It's quite woodsy. And it's quite green. It's a little bit bitter. Like that opening, there's a little bit of a bitter bite there coming from... not coming from the citruses. Yeah, that green is a little bit bitter. Let me spray one on skin. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, very fresh. But this is a refreshing fragrance. This would be great. That opening, just from speaking for that opening, this would be great for summertime, spring and summer wear. Right, it's not so bitey off the skin. Right, green, citrusy, fresh, woodsy, semi-sweet. There's a little bit of a creamy facet going on with this fragrance. That is nice. I like that. I think you've got to appreciate green fragrances to enjoy this. It is a little bit bitey. On test strip, it was coming across quite bitter. On skin, it's ever so slightly bitter, but nothing compared to what it was on test strip. You see, green is the main player with the citruses behind, that green nuance, and then the woods are sitting behind the citrus. Man, that smells good. Am I happy to have this? Yes. This is going to get loads of wear. I never used to love green fragrances. I used to stay away from them. But these days, now, I don't know, it's just because I think the more you collect fragrances, the more your nose develops, maybe. And I think it's to do with that now I do appreciate green fragrances. Oh, that is good. That is very fresh. Like spring, summer, this will work great. To me, at the minute, this is more of, I wouldn't say dressier. If you're going out for a few drinks or if you're going for a day out, I think this would be a great fragrance to wear. Let's look up the notes. Very nice. Very happy with that. So that's 6 great Jovoy fragrances I own now. And they have plenty more. I don't know how many they have, to be honest with you. I think it's well over 10. Right, got 'em. Green notes, citruses. That's what it's saying up top. Black fig in the mid. Fig tree, sandalwood and patchouli in the base. So it's the fig and the sandalwood giving it that creamy facet. Plus the woodsy sort of undertone that I'm getting. Not getting much patchouli at the minute. Maybe the fig trees to do with the green side of things, with the green notes. So that tells me that I think this fragrance is going to be green through and through. Yeah, I like that. It does have a little bit of a bitter edge to it though. It's got a bit of bite to it. Not rough. I think that's how it's meant to come across, because the way these Jovoy fragrances are blended, they're smooth, they're quality, they're well crafted fragrances. Like nothing, all the ones that I own, there's nothing horrid or skanky in there. They're great fragrances, but this does have an ever so slight bitter side to it. Yeah, and it's still there. Maybe it's going to calm down once the fragrance settles a bit more, but first impressions, this, my friends, is a great smelling fragrance. I'm going to say it again. You have to enjoy green fragrances if you want to even sample this fragrance. Right, people, that is my first impressions on L'Arbre de la Connaissance. Butchered, but I did give it a go. Let me know if you've tried this fragrance. Let me know if you've tried any from the house of Jovoy. If you have, or if you own any, let me know, because like I say, there's plenty more out there and I'm definitely going to get more as time goes by. Right, people, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.